الله وبركاته. تلاميذي الأعزاء، نأتي في الحصة الثالثة في تقديم أدوات الاستفهام باللغة الإنجليزية، ولدينا هذه الأداة how. وضعناها سنرسم خارطة الذهنية. إذا this is the central idea. Then we are going to see the other ideas. Okay. So how we can use how, only how alone. Okay, let's write it here. Okay, how, for example, we can say, how are you? How are you? When we ask this question, how are you, we are talking about your health, your state. Okay, so how here shows us state, for example, or a feeling, okay, or a feeling. Okay, so a state or a feeling. How are you? For example, we can say, how do you feel? How do you feel? I feel happy, for example. I feel happy. This is about feelings, about emotions, about a state, and so on. We can say, how's the weather? How's the weather? The state of the weather. Is it rainy? Is it snowy? Is it fine? Is it cloudy? And so on. So how we can ask question with how to ask about the weather. For example, state, a person's feeling, for example, and so on. Let's move to another how, but we can't use it alone. For example, we use it with how old. Okay, let me write it in red. Okay, so we have how old. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? So we express how old, we are asking about age. When we ask about the age, we say how old. Okay, how old are you? For example, how old is your father? For example, we can say, how old are your brothers? For example. Okay, so we can use singular form or plural form with how old. How old, you're talking or asking about the age. Okay, for example, how old, we can use how with how often. How often. How often do you practice yoga, for example? Or how often do you do yoga? Do you do yoga? For example, how often, it expresses the frequency. How often? I always, I sometimes, I rarely, I never, I usually, I often, and so on. So we are talking about frequency. So how often do you do yoga? I never do yoga. For example, I say, how often, okay, does she go to work? For example, how often does she go to work? She always goes to work. She always goes to work. We can say, for example, how often do you stay up late at night? I never stay up late at night. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. I never stay up late at night. I always sleep at 9 o'clock, for example. Okay, this is about how often, about frequency. We have another how. How many? How many? When we ask how many, we are asking about number. About a number. And for how many, we always put the noun in a plural form. Always. How many pictures? We don't say how many pictures. It's not correct. We say how many pictures did you draw? Did you or did he draw? How many pictures did he draw? What we have to know with how many, we always put a noun in a plural form after how many. How many pictures, how many books did you read? How many, for example, how many apples did you eat? For example, you say, how many pens did you buy? Okay, so for how many, we always put a form, a plural form. The name or the noun, sorry, the noun should be in a plural form. Then we have the auxiliary, and we have the subject, the stem, and so on. So that we can't count. We can't count. We say how much. How much. Okay, how much. What is how much it represents, or how much we ask about a quantity. A quantity means we can't count it. Like sugar, like water, like soda, like flour, like semolina, like tea, like coffee, and so on. So all the nouns that we can't count, we can't have a number, can't be linked with a number, they are uncountable, and we ask about them with how much. For example, how much flour did you put? For example, we are making a cake. How much flour did you put? Okay, and to make this cake. We can use how much too, not only for the quantity, but for the price. For the price. Okay, the price. And we say how much, but it means how much money. But when we are talking about price, we don't put a noun after. It means we say how much is it or how much are they. When we are talking about price, okay, something, I'm going to buy something and I want to know the price. I say how much is this or how much is that or how much are these or how much are those. Okay, so how much is for the price and is for the quantity. Remember that we said when we write how many, we always put the noun here in a plural form. After how many? After how much, we always put the noun in singular form. It's uncountable. It means it doesn't have a plural form. We always, after how much, put a noun in singular form. So let's write it under, okay, singular form. But when we're asking about the price, we don't put any noun. Okay? So when we say how much is it, how much are they, we're talking about price, not about quantity or things like that. Okay, so are there any other question words starting with how? Yes, there are a lot. How long? Okay, for example, we say how long? Okay, when we say how long, it's a period of time. It's a period of time. When we are asking about a period of time, we say how long, for example, does it take to get to school, for example. How long? It's a period of time. When you go from home to school, it means what's the period of time? How long does it take? It takes 15 minutes, for example, quarter an hour, half an hour, it takes an hour, it takes 5 minutes. It depends on the distance between the house and the school. So we're talking not about the distance, but we're talking about the time, the period of time. How long does it take to get to school? It takes 5 minutes because the school is just nearby. Okay, so, and there are a lot. For example, say, how tall are you? How deep is the ocean? You can say, for example, how far is the school from your house? There are a lot of adjectives that we added to how.